Hi, I'm Brian Boer with Boer Insurance Group. Thanks for joining me for this short video about underinsured motorist coverage. Underinsured motorist coverage is a coverage on most insurance policies in Michigan. The coverage protects you from other drivers who are driving with very low liability limits. The coverage actually would pay you on a lawsuit that someone else is responsible for paying you, yet that driver does not have enough liability coverage to cover that lawsuit that they owe you because of an accident. Let's take a look at a quick example. This is your insurance policy. You carry $500,000 of liability coverage, including uninsured motorist coverage and underinsured motorist coverage. You are driving home from work on a Friday afternoon. You're stopped at a stoplight and someone is texting while driving and rear-ends you. You are paralyzed and can't work for quite a long time. A judge awards a lawsuit of $400,000 for you because of your injuries. Now, the at-fault driver has an insurance policy that looks like this. They have only $20,000 of liability coverage. That's not going to cover the $400,000 lawsuit that you were awarded. So, you are going to collect $20,000 from the at-fault driver's insurance policy, and then you are actually going to come back to your own underinsured motorist coverage to collect the remaining $380,000 to make sure that you are paid the full lawsuit that you were awarded of $400,000. So this coverage is protecting you from this driver who selected the absolute minimum amount of liability coverage. I would argue that underinsured motorist coverage is becoming more and more important because more people are going online and buying auto insurance for the absolute lowest cost, and consequently selecting the absolute lowest coverage amounts, whether they mean to or not. Now, with more drivers on the road, with liability coverages that are not enough to cover a lawsuit, your policy should have underinsured motorist coverage so that you aren't penalized for these other drivers who are selecting very low liability limits. If you have any questions, please give me a call or send me an email. I'd be happy to discuss underinsured motorist coverage in more detail. Thanks.